how good to actually get a close-up of some wallabies there. They're so cute. They're like kangaroos, but cuter, man. I'm looking up and down, and it just does not seem to be getting any better. So, I think we're gonna have to turn back and go for one of those ones that we saw before. This might get hairy, Hello everyone, and welcome to my hotly anticipated second vlog from Kangaroo Island. In this episode I go to a bunch of nice places to see some beautiful nature. I see some kangaroos finally on Kangaroo Island, and also I do my straight line mission across Kangaroo Island, which has a pretty exciting ending, so do stay tuned. You're currently joining me en route to Vivonne Bay, and on the way there I visit Emu Ridge Eucalyptus Oil Distillery, so you'll see a few clips from there. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Here's a pretty cool item they had for sale there. A bit tourist trappy, but still interesting. It's a hollowed out emu egg. So these are $30 each. You can see pretty large, but I imagine they'll break pretty easily in your luggage too. I don't know if we can get closer to them, but over there are some emus. They're massive and they're making like deep noises as well. Hello. Hi, buddy. Pretty grand animals they are. We're just at a eucalyptus oil distillery right now, and I bought a little postcard for my girlfriend. Little blue wren. There's a bunch of these little birds. They're tiny little things, very cute. They're right near our house. Yeah, those fairy wrens are super cute. We actually had a nest of them right outside our house where we were living. Anyway, we are back on the road now over to Vivonne Bay. One thing I'll say about Kangaroo Island landscape is it looks really Western Australian. I don't mean to offend any Perthsiders here, but if you want to experience rural WA, but don't want to go to the West Coast, going to Kangaroo Island could be a good compromise, just saying. While waiting for my shark burger, I was surveying the local store here, and you can see that unless you want to travel about an hour over to Kingscote, you really aren't left with too much here, just the bare necessities. This is what we got, shark burger from Vivonne Bay. You can see here that at Vivonne Bay we have a fire danger sign, and normally these things have an arrow pointing to the danger. So you can see, obviously, low to high, and if you live in Australia, you know that it's normally pointing at extreme or catastrophic any day in the summer. It has to be like it has to be the dead of winter to be even pointing at high. So I guess that says a lot about Australia anyway. There was a study done by Sydney University that found that Vivonne Bay is one of the nicest beaches in Australia, and I'm sure looking at this you'll agree as well. Check out this beautiful beach behind me. This is where I'm about to go swim. And yeah, it's fantastic out here. Park the car. Let's check out what the beach looks like right there. Well guys, it was a nice swim. As I said, the water's pretty cold, but some good waves and yeah, nice swim. Just did some body surfing. Yeah, that was Vivonne Beach. Pretty nice place. Now we're on our way to Vivonne Bay Lookout, and you'll notice that we're on a dirt road. Well actually, as this map shows you, there are only about 3 sealed roads on the whole of Kangaroo Island. If you want to get around the island's back roads properly, you're going to want a good 4-wheel drive or something like that. And as you can see, our little Hyundai here was struggling with the corrugation in the road. This was another place where the wind just drowned me out, so I'll let the beauty of the place speak for itself. Enjoy, guys. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog here on Kangaroo Island. I am on Ironstone Hill in Bourdain Conservation Park at the moment. You might notice the French name, and apparently that is because the French and the English both arrived as the first Europeans on Kangaroo Island back in the very early 1800s, 1803, about that time. And they're only a few months apart, so that's why on Kangaroo Island a lot of the names that you'll see are actually in French, as well as the English ones. And And so yeah, this one's named after the explorer Bourdin, which is also that little white dome that we found in the first vlog. So that is the same people. And yeah, this is a really nice conservation park, and I'll show you some scenery from it. So let's get it. Really interesting texture of the tree leaves here. They're like needles rather than leaves properly. Very interesting. I don't know what these trees are called. They're very interesting looking. So you can see the ocean out there just behind me, and it says on a sign just here, Bourdin Conservation Park, habitat of the red-tailed glossy black cockatoo, which is a type of bird. You can see on the picture there, that's what it looks like. And then also remember to look out for dolphins. And actually, we saw some here yesterday, so hopefully we see another pod of dolphins, and I can show you that as well. I like this place a lot. It's very like brown looking during the summer. You can see all the trees down there. So it's telling me to clean my feet off, so I'm gonna... And on we go over this little stream over here. Okay, my cousin has just beckoned me over, so we're gonna go search by the water. Apparently there's something to see over there, so let's go. Ooh, this is nice. This is where the stream ends. This is where the stream ends. Runs out into the ocean. Rock pools. No one's swimming in there. These interesting formations on the rock over here. Got lots of holes in them. Check this out, I got a big shell here, almost the size of my hand. Well, it's not alive.
Go and wash it off.
Yeah, well, let's go wash this off. This is actually pretty beautiful. Bringing it over to the stream. Pretty nice color, actually. We'll keep this. Check out what we just found. Snake skin here. So what's that? That's the head?
Yeah, this is the tail.
Yeah, pull it up.
I pulled out this much.
There you go. Snake skin. Gross. It's like a spongy texture. That's the head. What does it smell like? It has no smell. There you go. Hello, little guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Little wallabies. They're so cute. Hello. Hello. Any babies in the pouches? Doesn't appear to be. Hello. Yo, that's so cute. Hello, little one. Wow, cute. Cute wallabies. How good to actually get a close-up of some wallabies there. They're so cute. They're like kangaroos, but cuter, man. You truly love to see it. It's so good. I'll keep my eye out for any more. Hopefully we can get even closer, but I don't want to disturb them too much, of course. Wow, I walk another few meters, and here's another one. He's getting ready to go. He's getting ready to go, this guy. Off he goes. That's so cute. Hello, fella. How are you going? He's here, and then watch, his friend's looking on. His friend's looking on. Hello. Hello, both of you. And there they go, off together. Big old insect hill right there. Guess it's termites or something, or ants or termites. So, one interesting thing about Kangaroo Island is that the wallabies and kangaroos actually have longer fur than on the mainland. They're a slightly different breed. So, that's pretty cool. And in my opinion, it makes them cuter. In my opinion, it makes them cuter for sure. Look at this cute little animal habitat here. This is where they come in the front door. Oh, can we see anyone in there? I don't think anyone's home. We won't disturb whoever it is too much. Oh look, hey, I knew someone would live here. Hello. Wow, nice home. Nice home, I like it a lot. I won't disturb you though. I'm gonna keep going now. Bye bye. Hey, so I guess at least some of them live inside here. Unless we just stumbled across him home invading or something like that. If today was a 40-degree day, like it might well be on a midsummer afternoon, then I would be hesitant to go on a trail like this, or at least I'd be very wary for snakes. This is a really cool little spot because you can just get a glimpse. We're up on the hill on the other side, a bit east of Penneshaw here, and you can see Penneshaw, the little hill that we are living on right now, just up there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's about a 5-minute drive away from here, and then we walked a little bit as well, but yeah, pretty cool that you can just see it up there. Look at this little guy. Say hi to the camera. There he goes. They're normally pretty friendly. They don't really run away too quickly. That guy's the exception. There he is now. I love how friendly they are. The other night I was just chilling outside and one stood with me for like 20 minutes. I'm not joking. He was just like 5 minutes away, just standing there. So cute. Okay, it's raining. I gotta get back to the car before I damage my camera here, so you'll excuse me? Yeah, let's get back. This has been some bad weather, but an absolutely beautiful view. I love the watercolor over here. You can see over there, that's where we're staying, so yeah, pretty cool scenes over here. Yeah, we got pretty wet, but we are safe in the car now. Time to head home. Hello everyone, it's a new day and I'm here at American River, which is a town about 40 kilometers away from Penneshaw. And check out the beach behind me, guys. It's very like salty. It's quite humid today after all the rain. We have like a bunch of like seaweed over here, but yeah, quite nice scenery. We're right against the forest, and this is like meant to be a bird watching walk. So yeah, I'll show you guys what it's like. Kind of a sleepy town. When we drove into the town, it said the 3 attractions were bird watching, walking, and a museum. So yeah, quite a small one, but yeah, I'll show you guys what it's like. An interesting looking beach. Nice to be in the shade though. There's a lot of ants at this anthill. Check it out. Wow. They're gonna start climbing on me, so I'll move on, but it's a lot of ants, man. Let's go underneath this tree. Here's a bollard for you guys. Bet you guys have never seen this, huh? There we go, blue top. Quite unique. Well, if you ever have a trekker here, you know what to guess. American River. So that was a black cockatoo. Apparently those guys are endangered. So pretty cool to see one out in the wild. He was just munching on the branch there. It was pretty funny. But yeah, cool to see one for sure. Little skink. There he goes. This old boat. So the American flag here is flying with 15 stars. I just counted them. So I wonder if when the French and the British came here in 1802 or 1801, I wonder if that is how many states the US had. That is my only guess as to why it has 15 stars. I've seen 2 flags so far with 15 stars on them. So, that is the question. I'll look it up when I'm editing. But yeah, maybe one of the explorers who discovered here, maybe one of those explorers had been to the US and so therefore knew about it, knew how it looked and named it after the US because it kind of looks like America. That's my only guess. Actually, it's named after a bunch of American whalers and sealers who lived in the area in 1803. It can be a contentious thing to say that European explorers discovered anywhere in Australia because of the Aboriginal history, 40,000 years, but there is actually reason to believe that the Aboriginals were only here before the Ice Age, and then when the water gap closed back in, when Kangaroo Island became an island, that all the Aboriginals were no longer there. And so when the Europeans came here, they actually did discover Kangaroo Island, at least for the second time. So pretty interesting, and probably one of the only places in Australia where you could actually say that without any contention. On that trail we just walked, we also met a guy who's a bird watcher, and he let us know that koalas are not actually native to Kangaroo Island at all, but 16 were introduced at some point, and now the population, at least pre-bushfires, was about 85,000. So that's quite incredible. They actually became somewhat of a pest when on the mainland they're quite endangered. So yeah, I was right. This is how the American flag would have looked when they first arrived here. And here's a replica, some kind of a replica of the boat. And you can see there's the 15 stripes, 15 stars. So there you go. Pretty cool little thing on the way into American River. What's going on, guys? We are leaving Renshaw right now, and we're going to be driving 20 minutes to the shortest point on the whole island, the shortest distance coast to coast between the two coasts. And we're going to be walking from coast to coast, not in a completely straight line, but pretty close. I'll tell you what the deviation is once we've done it, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, and we're successful as well. Hopefully there's no private properties, that's the big thing. So yeah, let's try and go coast to coast, and let's drive. Okay guys, we just parked at Pennington Beach, and I didn't realize there's a cliff here, but I think I found a workaround. So if we follow this trail down, I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to clamber my way down this cliff here. It seems to be a little bit of a path here, you see. And I'll go touch the water down there. I'll probably leave the camera up here with my brother. And then we'll walk back over this direction for about, it's going to be about 20 minutes, I think, or 25 minutes to do the full crossing, which is, you know, nothing compared to the 4 days of GeoWizard, but we're going to do it anyway. And, well, I am like GeoWizard because I brought my brother, but anyway, let's go and do that. He'll film me doing that, and yeah, then we'll get it. Okay, we've touched one coast, let's go touch the other one. Easy peasy. Okay, so here's our first deviation. It's gonna be about, well, that'd be 30 meters off the line of the first part of the course here, but if you look down here, I'm pretty sure I couldn't have climbed down to the water. So we've pretty much gotten the best we could have gotten. I mean, maybe it's doable. There might be a way down there. I'll check it out anyway. This little beach here is actually definitely scalable, so I think I'll go touch the water here instead. Okay, this cliff looked pretty scary, but that was actually pretty easy. I also brought a cuttlefish. I think these are just Australian, so pretty cool. It's just the cartilage left over. Alright, let's get it. Alright, now we're entering the main stretch, so this will be straight for a bit. This will probably be straight for another 20 minutes. Fun. Check it out, guys. We can see the coast over there. It's not too far away. It's a pretty doable straight line mission if I don't say so. Excellently planned, masterminded. I knew exactly what I'd do. Okay, so we're up at the B23 now. We're just gonna head a few meters that way, where we'll head along the road. You can see Prospect Hill up there. That's where I was showing you guys in vlog 1 where this trip starts. Yeah, let's head down this direction. Probably, what is this, about 15 meters, 20 meters, and then we'll be back on track. I'm quite pleased to see that this does not appear to be a private road, and if my calculations are correct, the beach should be in only like a 5-minute walk here, so we're pretty close to being finished. It's pretty good. Alright, I spy some ocean over here. Check it out. So I don't know how easy it's going to be able to touch it, but look, we're pretty close now, so let's keep going. Okay, so me and my brother just had a peek at the maps, and it turns out we're actually going to have to go off course here. So look over here, this is pretty much what we're going to have to go through to and touch the water. I see a little pond right there. That's almost tempting, to be honest, but I think we'll go a little bit further. If not, we can. The rules are that we can backtrack. I mean, we've been pretty lax with the rules already, to be fair. Yeah, we're coming towards the end of our journey here. I think we are probably a few minutes from getting it. Hopefully I don't have to get myself wet or go through any marshes. Yeah, so let's get it. Okay, we've got like a lot of thicket in here. It's actually doable. We're so close to the water. I'm really just worried about snakes. It's not a cold day, and the snakes like to go out in the hot weather. So I'm just like picking my course here. We're getting even closer to the water here, so I think we'll go a little further, as I said before. But something like this could certainly work if it turns out that over there doesn't work. So let's keep going again. I'm looking up and down, and it just does not seem to be getting any better. So I think we're gonna have to turn back and go for one of those ones that we saw before. This might get hairy. This might get hairy. All right, I do think this is probably as good as we're gonna get. So I'll hand you my bottle, Daniel, and I'm gonna go down in there. So pray for me. Hopefully I don't come into contact with any snakes here. And I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so already this is posing a little bit of a problem. He's out of the way. All right, that's the first part done. I see a little stream in here. I don't think that counts. I'm gonna have to go the whole way, but hopefully it's not too marshy. I might even go barefoot. Well, let's just go the first part first. Alrighty, that's good. It's a good start. That's land, baby. Alright, that's good. That's the hard part done, I would say. Whoa.
Do you want me to come down there?
No. Yes. Oh. I touched the ocean, and I'm coming back. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Straight line mission. There you go. We did it. Champion. So GeoWizard, I did what you did in 4 days in just like 40 minutes. So I would say it's a bit of an achievement. You got something to live up to now, GeoWizard. So I challenge you to do the same. Jokes aside, that was pretty intense at the end. But thanks for coming along, and I probably should have chosen this direction here. It looks a lot easier in hindsight, but yeah guys, there you have it. Straight line mission complete. Shoes are pretty filthy after that, but I have to wonder if I'm the first ever person to do that, because of course I didn't scout it out and realize it would be so difficult, you know. But yeah, has anyone ever done that? I doubt it, to be honest. So there you go, first person maybe. Nice. You guys know this is a real straight line mission because I drew blood on both arms. And we're back. How beautiful is this bay? Pennington Bay. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the last few days' adventures, and I'll be back tomorrow with the biggest day and final day of my journey, where I'll be going to Flinders Chase National Park, which is on the other side of the island into the bushfire affected area, actually the most heavily affected by bushfires area in the whole country. So hope you guys will enjoy to come along for that, and yeah guys, I will see you in next video. So smash like and stay tuned for that. Catch ya. there's 3 at least.